A huge honor to have Rabbi Dovid Alexander. He's taught in Mir Yeshiva. He's a sofer and has taught in various different places. Shared an amazing message with the importance of learning Talmud. A huge honor for us.
Michael, it's wonderful to see you again. You were one of my prize Talmudim in Mir, and so I'll share with you, if you remember, and with your audience, a little bit about what I gave over. Just a little taste of it. So I've always said that there are many people who start learning Gemara, young people, from families, not from families, and they're learning about a cow. And a cow, what happens with a cow if it does damage or someone steals my cow? And they think to themselves, well, what's this got to do with me? I'm never going to have a cow. So this Gemara stuff is not interesting to me at all. And they go off of it. They get totally turned off. So, what happens if someone you have a cow and someone steals it? Okay, you're going to get it back again, maybe. If you have to take time to get it back, you're going to get a little bit of compensation. But it says that if the person sells it or he shechs it, he's going to have to pay 5 times the amount. And you think to them, well, okay, that's very nice. There are reasons why you should have to pay a lot more. But I'm not going to have a cow, so I'm not interested in all this stuff. What happens if you have one of these machines here, and you've got all your information stored on it, and someone steals it from you, and it takes you a week to get it back again, and you're missing it for that sort of time. So what you're going to do, you're going to say, I think that person should pay me back a little bit extra for it, not just give it back to me. I've gone to all the trouble to get it. What happens if he takes it and he wipes everything off? Can you just imagine that? Wipes everything you've got, including this recording. It's all wiped off. What are you going to do? Okay, nowadays you have clouds. It's stored in the clouds. But if let's say the cloud's full, or I don't know what, you don't have a cloud. So what's going to happen is you're going to want to get back more than just that. So you want to get back maybe 5 times the amount in order that you're going to be able to work it on the cloud and be able to get it back. So that's a way of introducing towards getting people interested in Gemara. But if you remember, I said to you that there's a lot of people who continue learning Gemara, and they learn all the Rabbi Akiva Ega and the Katsos, Choshen, and they say, oh, this is really interesting stuff, but it's not really for me. It's really good though. And at the end of the day, they don't understand the Gemara. The basic Gemara, they're not understanding. And I say that the Gemara is like a piece of cake. Not that it's as easy as a piece of cake, as the expression goes, but it's like a cake. What's the ingredients of a cake? There's flour, sugar, and eggs. So you remember this one? That when you're learning the Gemara, in the middle of the Gemara, there is the main ingredient of the Gemara. That is the Mishnah in the Gemara. That is the flour. That is the main ingredient. Then there is the sugar that goes into the cake. That's Rashi. Rashi sweetens things up. And then you have the toast verse, and toast is mixing everything up, and it makes it all a hodgepodge, and it's very difficult to understand. But once you understand, it's good. Those are the main ingredients of a cake, and the cake tastes good. But what will make it taste even better is you have some icing on the cake, and you have sprinkles and cherries and all sorts of that. These are all the other mephoshim, the Rabbi Akiva Egas and the Tesach. These are all the ones. These are very good, but unless you have Gemara, Rashi, Tosfos, then it's almost worthless. It's like if you would eat just the coating off the cake, it would be just sugar. And it wouldn't really taste nice, and it wouldn't have the right the broth of it. Well, it might have the broth of the cake, but still, the main thing is that everyone should be able to have in mind the most important thing of learning Gemara is that even though it might not be applicable to me today, but it is applicable in other situations. I won't have a cow, but I'll have a machine. Whether it's true about that you have to pay 5 times for a machine that someone does something to it, that's another matter. Mashiach sort that out. There's Rosh Hashanah. But in the meantime, this is the way to understand Gemara and be able to get a geschmack out of Gemara, Rashi, Tosfos. Those are the main things. Anything else is all nice sprinkles and toppings on the cake, and it should be enjoyed.
Amen.